Complete success. Absolutely super fun. Oh my gosh, I love it, dude. You never know what's possible until you try. Here we go, babe. What do you think? Love you. Okay, sorry. Okay, we're gonna try to take this and tow me into that with this by myself. Here we go. Alright everybody, here we are at my house. Just want to give you a little breakdown on how I towed myself into waves and how I kind of came up with what seems to work, what's still in the working process. You know, you never know what can happen, but it worked pretty good, and I'll give you my little breakdown on how I did it. So this is my 5.6 Efoil from Lift. Absolutely awesome, super user-friendly, beginner to advanced, great board for everybody. This is a go-to board for sure. So my normal surf setup that I enjoy surfing is a 170 high aspect from Lift and the 4.0 28 liter board. To me, it's an amazing setup. But I would say for towing behind an Efoil, it was a little tricky because I didn't have a lot of volume behind the Efoil. So when there's a lot of tension behind it, the Efoil just wants to come up on the nose. So how I compensated for that to make it work was I actually grabbed a different board. This is a Cabrina Autopilot with 45 liters, 5.2. So it gave me more volume so I could kind of start really easy with less pull on the Efoil. I ran a really big back wing. So this is the Lift 250 Surf, which gave me the most lift. And then what I did with the Efoil is I actually turned around the front wing. And this is a 110. I don't recommend this. Lift would not recommend this, so don't. This is just what I did because I wanted to have less lift in the front, and it seemed to work great. How I set up the towing. So this is kind of the most important part. Normal towing, you tow from the strut right here because it's the least amount of, I guess it's the most center balance on an Efoil or any foil, so it keeps it really nice and level when you're towing somebody. When I towed myself, I actually moved this down here, right above the motor. And the reason why was when I was pulling from leverage above, it would pull that nose down more. So I ran that leash down here. I'd be super careful with not catching it in the prop. My little hidden trick is, this is my little dog leash. Works awesome. And thanks, Jeff and Taylor Hoover. Everybody asked me what's the hardest thing. I would say the hardest part about towing was getting these both units into the water by yourself. You'd like put one in there and the swell's coming, you'd try to get the other one in and then go out. But it was super fun. I would say be careful of other people out there for sure. It totally works. You can steer the Efoil by when you're edging. If I edge, so if this is the Efoil and I'm behind it and I edge to this side, this line right here. See if I can show you guys. So if I edge to this side, it's actually gonna pull the E-foil and turn left. If I pull it to this side, it's gonna pull that E-foil and go right. So you actually can completely steer it in front of you. You obviously can't go super fast, because if you go super fast, in relatively the E-foil is going to start to come up. So that's why I ran the bigger, slower surf wing in the back. To me, it was the best setup to kind of get up the easiest at the slowest speeds. You know, sometimes you want to go out and like you're the only one. So when your tow partner doesn't show up, go by yourself. I don't know, it was a lot of fun, and I think it opens up everybody to think of what's potential for the future. So much to do, so much things to try, but that was my fun setup. So thank you all so much. Have a wonderful holiday, and try to make some more videos for y'all. Much love. See ya. Live it up, peeps. Dream it, try it, you never know. Just pairing the remote. Boom. Okay. Back up. Bring it down over here. It's cold out. Hard part is getting all these in the water. That's the hardest part. Carrying both of these things just doesn't make sense. How do I get these in? Not 100% sure.